YouTube, how's it going? It is your boy Jay Levs here, bringing you guys episode 1 of season 2 with AC Milan. Now, if you guys have not seen the season finale, I recommend you guys go back and watch it because I'm gonna spoil it in the next couple of seconds. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to pause the video, go back, watch the season finale, then come back to this video. Alright, yeah, that was your little pause there. We finished second in the Serie A, and we won the Coppa Nazionale, which means we are back in European competition, which to me is what I was aiming for since, season 1. Is to bring Milan back into Europe. And last season we did just that. Well, this is the current team at the moment. You got Piatek, Bamba down the left wing, Suso down the right. Our pre-contract signing Oscar has made his way into the starting 11. Now, I'm really looking at this team. We don't really have either a main striker or really a main striker is what we really need. And maybe a CDM backup for Frank Kessie. So far, Çalhanoğlu was just very, very unhappy at the moment. So I think we are going to sell him off. Mattia Caldara, he's up to an 81. So me personally, if Çalhanoğlu was unhappy, we'll just put Caldara onto the bench. And I think these will be our super subs. Piatek, I think, will be our sub striker. So that means we're going to need a main striker. We sold off a couple of deadwood, and we have 109 mil to spend. So I'm thinking we ball out, and we go for either Sebastian Haller, Luka Jovic, or Heung-min Son. I mean, Son and a Milan kit just feels right. We could go for Mr. João Felix, who's between 54 and 80 mil. We could also go for Luka Jovic, who's between 65 and 97 mil. You got Sebastian Haller, who is between 52 and 76, but he's got a 63 mil release clause. And hello there, Mr. Samuel Molin. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's left-footed, high attacking, low defensive. Now, if I am correct, this man is the Zlatan Ibrahimovic regen. So, do we sign the Ibra regen? As one of our sub-strikers? I think we do just that. So, but in order to do that, we gotta make a big deal. And I think we go for this man right here, Luka Jovic. I think that this man could potentially be our R9 or our Ruud van Nistelrooy. In the sense that, or even, no, not Ruud van Nistelrooy, Marco van Basten, who just keeps his head down, runs out the face, and just absolutely smashes it in. Hey, maybe he even could be our next R9. But in order to do that, we gotta make way. So, me personally, I think we have to do a bit of a swap deal. But Piatek, I mean, he performed incredibly well in the league, but we also got to make room for more signings. So, we are going to offer a transfer fee of 60 mil. And they want 94.9 mil. Let's go 85 mil. They want 89.9. Let's just bump it up to 90. Let's give him that extra million. And there we go. Zinedine Zidane had accepted 90 million for Luka Jovic. I do genuinely think that Luka Jovic could be an absolute baller. Now, again, we are in the Champions League, which means that Jovic could potentially be an absolute stud. Crucial first team, as you would. 5-year contract, as you would. We are not going to give him a release clause, and it's down to us to figure out the wage. Well, because we are in the Champions League, I am going to give him a little bit of a pay rise and say 225k a week. And he accepts. A £90 million signing. Luka Jovic. Yes, unfortunately, we had to sell off some dead wood. And I think we sold off Halilovic. We sent a couple of players out on loan. But this is the man who is going to absolutely tear apart the Serie A. Luka Jovic. Look how more menacing we look. And we also signed this man, Valerio Bruno, into our youth academy. And speaking of our youth academy, we've got some insanely high potential players. Mattia Mancini. He is goalkeeper, 80 to 94 potential. We got ourselves a centre back, Stefano Mariani. He's a bit on the short side, 5'11", but he's got potential of 88 to 94. But this is the man that I'm excited about. Gabriel Fontana. He's 5'7", currently 61 rated. Also, potential of 88 to 94. And we've got another goalkeeper in Francesco Romano. He's 6'2", 62 rated, 81 to 94 potential. And we've got ourselves a right winger, going by the name of Francesco Greco. 5'5", could be the next Lorenzo Insigne, but he has 61 rating and has 82 to 94 potential. Now, unfortunately for us, 4 out of the 5 are 15 years old, where Francesco Romano is 16. So if we wanted to, we could promote Francesco Romano now. But Mancini... But yeah, our youth academy looks very, very strong with Italian flavor. Right. Now that we've got our big boy signing... Well, it looks like we do have an offer here for Kessie and Liverpool coming for a £29.6 million offer. Alright, Çalhanoğlu wants out. Obviously, we will let him go. 16.1 mil. Maybe we could potentially bring in another rotational midfield player. Platzati has gone up a little bit in rating. Gone up to a 75. And now we test out the boys. And what better way to test them out? Çalhanoğlu is off. 16 mil. Alright, what is Kessie doing in the background? Right, there we go, much better. And what better way to test out this squad than the Italian Supercup? Up against Juventus. 90 million. It could take a while for him to set in. What are our expectations? Focus on performance. And in our first test, we have the qualities. That is it for the press conference. And now, the true test. Can our £90 million signing score a couple of goals and prove himself to be the next R9? Let's find out. And he has that outside of the foot shout, which I love on players. That way he's just running down on goal. And you could just... Alright. I can tell this man is going to be a baller. I see they've signed Carvajal. First game back in Europe for Oscar. Season 2 is underway. The Italian Supercup. This is their version of the Community Shield in England. It's the winners of the league versus the winners of the cup. Donnarumma is our capitano. He is the one that's leading the men out. Still got Matthijs de Ligt. A big test. If we can take down Juventus, then I feel then we will be heavy targets to maybe win the league. Right, they still got CR7 and Memphis Depay is up top. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Let's go then, Mr. 90 mil. Bama with a big starting challenge. Oscar's first game back in Europe. Oh, that's just beautiful play from Juventus. Oh my goodness. I tried to stay quiet to try and get the ball out, and they were just messing. Paulo Dybala. Like, look at this. Look at this play. Like, what can you do? Nice little ball roll. Little touchback from Depay, and Dybala just finesses that one. Not the start we wanted. But it's a good start for Juve. Oh no. Alright, what was that for a ball away there, Kessie? Come on, man. Oh, Jovic. Send. Jovic. Jovic is away. Cuts in. Goes for goal! Good effort. Good effort. And a big save there from Szczesny. Suso whips it into the box. Jovic gets on it. Jovic gets away. Stones. Gets it back. Oscar. Kessie. Oscar. What a save, Donnarumma. There we go. Rev! Thank you. Ah, Jovic, come on, man. Oh, they're just playing around. Oh, come on, please. Big stop there from Calabria. Oh, Bonucci just gets there. Okay. Right, we need... Something's gotta change. I don't know what, but something has to. Switched around, and Milan get the ball rolling in the second half here. Emre Can. Given away. Right, yep, Emre Can is stronger than Kessie. Okay then, buddy. Just hold on to the ball. We just can't seem to get the ball off of them. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Luka Jovic! There it is! 90 mil! Scoring in his debut, Luka Jovic! 90 million! Looks to be well spent. Beautiful ball into Kessie. Lovely. Just speeding past the I think that was Matthijs de Ligt. Just speeding past him. And Luka Jovic just fires it top corner. And his first goal at the Rossoneri. And they're back level 1-1. Oh, baby. Just like that. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh my goodness. He's already in again! It's Luka Jovic! That's just beautiful play from the Rossoneri. And it looks like 90 million was well spent. That was just beautiful. Look at the 1-2s on the replay. Look at that. Bang, bang. First time through ball from Oscar. Luka Jovic with the easy finesse. And I think 90 million could have been a bargain. Mr. Bargain Bucket, Luka Jovic. Potentially the next R9 of this Milan squad. And just like that, Juve are in trouble. Ronaldo goes for goal and a big save, Donnarumma. Alright, 68th minute. Our attack has played wonderfully. Oscar, you played very, very well, but I think it's time to be subbed out for Lucas Paqueta, and everyone looks like to be at a somewhat suitable fitness level. We move. Oscar played very well. It's Brazilian out for a Brazilian in. Paqueta in for Oscar. Benadeshi comes in for Emre Can. And a big with a good clearance. Paqueta off the bench. Oh, Paqueta, lovely footwork. Paqueta has now sent through Jonathan Bamba. Jonathan Bamba. Nice little ball up to Lucas Paqueta. 3-1. And we've got the winners of the Supercup. Paqueta in off the bench has a goal. And Milan are running rampant. Second half turnaround. First half, it was all Juve. And Milan have answered back with not one, not two, but 3 unanswered. Now it looks like the Super Cup will be won by the winners of the League Cup. Not the winners of the league themselves. And Juve, I think, need to start pushing men forward. If they don't, Milan are just going to answer back with the counter. And the big Kessier. Paqueta. To Mr. Bargain Bucket. Paqueta. In over the top! Oh, Van der Beek! No! I think that would have been the hat trick if the ball got through to Luca. Ronaldo, beautiful footwork. He's past Calabria. Ronaldo whips one in. Alright, Calabria, I don't know what that was. Ronaldo whips one in, headed in by Dybala. I don't know why Donnarumma didn't just pick up the ball then. Mate. Paqueta. Kessie. Jovic. Almost sent Van der Beek on his way. Suso. Looking to get back. Ronaldo with the nice little back heel to Alexandro. Suso with a big effort. Ronaldo. Alexandro puts one into the box. Headed away by Konate. Jonathan Bamba clears it up. And that's the game! AC Milan are the winners of the Italian Supercup. I now have full confidence. And in the first year of Donnarumma being the captain, he wins silverware. In his first year of being El Capitano, Donnarumma lifts the Super Cup. I now have full confidence that if we do this in the league, we could do the Scudetto. Well done, lads. The start of a journey with the Milan boys. Luka Jovic with a brace in that game, and it looks like 90 mil was well spent. It's one big step from Milan. Get that morale up a little bit. Theo Hernandez he's been playing very, very well. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get carried away. And the league is starting up soon. Do got offers here. Fabio Barini has been sold off. We do have a loan offer here for one of our center backs, which we will accept. Benasser. Squad rotation is important. Alright, we move on. We do get a transfer offer here for Calabria from Leicester City. 19.9 mil. I'm going to have to say thanks, but no thanks. Oh boy. Again, I think we found our next R9. Alright, the center back has been loaned out. Do get an offer here for Conti, and there is the Ibrahimovic regen from the looks of it, Samuel Molin. The question is, do we actually go through with the signing? We're going to keep Piatek then, because he did play well in the last season. Do have another striker here. It's Saju or whatever. We've got about 50 mil left to spend. Let me know in the comments, who do we bring in for that fee of around 50 mil? Calabria, despite of how good he was, I do think we need a better right back. Luckily for me, we've got two names. Well, we've got Atal, just moved to Roma, and João Cancelo. We could potentially get the deal over the line if we do a swap for a player. Yeah, let's do a midfielder swap. See? Oh no, not midfielder. Well, depending on who we need and who we don't need is what we will do. So, see Samu Castillejo. Are you going to take him? Look, fullback, center back, or midfielder. Okay. Let's see. Center back. Who are we not using is the question. Well, we're using all of them. Well, apart from Leo Duarte. Fullbacks. Fucking Davide Calabria. Plus 73 mil. Right. Pep. Listen, buddy. We want him. But we won't take anything less than 50 mil. $71.1 with the 10%. Right. Alright, we're going to keep the sell on. We're going to go 55 mil. Right, come on, Pep. Help me out here, buddy. There we go. Pep Guardiola. Two massive signings. You got Mr. Bargain Bucket, as I'm going to call him, Luka Jovic. And now we've got our right back position secured. João Cancelo. It's a 4-year deal, that's fine. Disregard the clause. And now in terms of his wage, again, we are in the Champions League, so we are going to offer... Ooh... Maybe not. Oh, I thought he was going to deny that for a second. I genuinely thought he was going to deny that. Oh, that worried me. That genuinely worried me. Oh, my God. That genuinely worried me there for a second. Oh, thank the Lord he accepted that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Two massive signings. Luka Jovic and João Cancelo. And after that exciting end, I think that's going to do it for this first episode of Season 2 here at AC Milan. Two massive signings. A big win in the Supercup. And in the next episode, we could potentially be doing some more transfer business. With a game away against Parma. And then about a week later, Cagliari. Then maybe here in this area, we find out who we get in the Champions League. I am excited. That is the end of the first episode of Season 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Sub if you're new. And until next time, peace.